Hello, my name is Jada Daniel. I'm here today to help with creating a Discord classroom. The way I'm setting up mine is to create study groups for my online students. If you do not have an account already, the first thing you want to do is download Discord for free, either on desktop, iOS, or Android. What I'm going to be using is the web-based one. I'm not going to show you steps how to do that because it's pretty straightforward and it's easy to set up. Once you have your Discord set up, pause this video until you set up your Discord account. Once you set up, here we go how to create a classroom server. To create a server, click the plus button on the left-hand column. The next window that appears will give you two options. Either you're going to create or you're going to join. Since we're making a new server for our classroom, we're going to choose create. Once you hit create, you have now created your new server for your classroom. This is where you can type the name of your server. For me, I just put my name and just the class. Next step is to create roles and permissions for everybody that you're going to have in your classroom. If you're going to have a teacher aide, you might want to create one for them, and to give them, of course, they're going to have more permissions than, say, students. And then if you're going to have like study groups and you want an actual lead to actually moderate the different study groups, you can create leads, and then of course you can give permission what students can and can't do, or can or can't add. Of course, I'm going to show you step by step for that. So you want to right click on your classroom, and then they'll pop up and give you options on what you want to do. So this is where you want to click on role. You can change the role name, choose the color of the role, choose whether you like the roles to appear within a separate groups in the member list, assign specific server-wide permissions for the role by toggling the buttons. And once you have multiple roles, you can select the role, like who has the highest role in your server. Of course, you're going to be administrator, so you're going to have the highest, and then you can set what teacher aides can do. If you're going to have a teacher aide, if you're going to have different leads for the different study groups, that's how you can set what they can and can't do compared to what a regular student can do. For me, I created teacher aide roles, and then I made them administrator, but not as much permissions as I can do. And then I do student roles, and they have very little administrative rights. They can post, but they can't delete or edit anybody else's stuff. Unless you make your channels, of course, you can change it for them there so that they can actually change and interact with each other. And then, of course, if you're going to do a team leader for the different groups, this is where you can set up what they can and can't do. And if you only want the team leaders that only can edit certain groups, you can also make it. Set up new channels. You need to have a text channel where they can just chat each other, share different documents and stuff like that, or you can do a voice channel where they can actually upload their voice. They also can go in there and share their screen and talk to each other that way. So those are the two options you're going to do. I'm going to show you how to create each one of them, even though both they pretty much have the same things, except for one is text and one is voice. To the students, your teacher aides, and whoever else you're going to have in your classroom. You click the server name. Of course, you right click on it, and then you can select invite people. Students was already added to your Discord. This is where you can see the list of people that's there. You can just send them invites through Discord, or if your student's not on Discord yet, or you don't know their Discord username, this is where you can copy and paste it into either your online classroom or if you want to email it out to them or message them. It depends on what form of communication you're going to use with your students. And of course, any of those apps you should be able to paste and send off. And also create a YouTube channel if you want down in like how the directions on how to create an account if they don't know how to use Discord like that. And then of course, then you can put the Discord invite on that YouTube and share the YouTube channel and only to the person that you share it to. So if they forward it, of course, nobody else will be able to get in there. I hope you enjoyed my video tutorial. Of course, if you have any questions, I'm going to include links to where you can go to learn more if you want written, or also other YouTube videos if you want more in-depth information, if you want to include bots and stuff into your classroom. I'm not personally going to do that, but there's the option where bots can actually go in there and mediate some of the less involved stuff that you want to do in your Discord classroom.